Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Interesting ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pirlo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. And here's Messi. And that's gone loose.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Groningen! And it's Groningen who take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Groningen take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Eto'o.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Guardiola. Nicked it back promptly. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Dixon. Guardiola. Forwards and with intent. England looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Danger averted for now. Here's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Groningen have the lead in a tight game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it.
Yamal! You want to be quick to recover this. Rafael Leao, he's got the shot away! It's loose And there's a race for the ball. They've managed to get it away. And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
England are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And the counter is on. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, good read. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found a way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's that. Groningen are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's gone for goal!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bellingham. Now can he find a finish? Cleared away. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. The pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. It's not gone well. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. Now Gilberto Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Nistelrooy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level. Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Played out towards the right wing. Van der Vaart. He's tried one! He's got a side of goal! Oh, that's just stunning!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control, couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Punched away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
987.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. That's an excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neto. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Too long and over the line.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17, De Bruyne. Number 21, Rafael van der Vaart.
Changes him with that pass.
Coming on the
It
field,
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Number 8, Jorginho.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution in progress.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No way through there. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Groningen are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, it's come loose. He's a sharp little ball. Decent hit! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rummenigge. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's heaved it away. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Speculative strike. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Groningen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. And here's a chance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kimmich can get it clear. What a throw in. Nice control. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And he's straight offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fires from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Gilberto Silva, and that's been intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kimmich belts one. And that is a routine catch.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he'll shoot here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. This possibly the last play of the half. They've managed to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Groningen really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but That's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar. Gently
The
done.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Iniesta. He has found a way through. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now somewhat off target. Vlahovic. He's found a way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Iniesta. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Saliba. Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi, now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution on the field, number 8, Mbappe. Number 14.
So time for change.
Number
And this one has been on the cards for a little
Pirlo.
while. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Iniesta.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17. Number 11.
And it's
Dier.
Messi.
Number 18. Emmanuel Petit.
Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's onside.
There will be 1 minute
Danger
added time.
averted for now. Vlahovic. He's in space and looking for options. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free flow...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's
and
been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Can he get it through? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pirlo. And he's gone looking for safety. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now the finish! Goal! Groningen! And it's Groningen who take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kostic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has been
He's
indicated.
found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Groningen come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Groningen carrying a one-goal lead. Gilberto Silva, Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's a throw-in. Cafu, and they win it back again. Saliba clears it out of harm's way. Bale, it's Bale! And he hits the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chance here to counter, and it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Oh, it's Pirlo. Fiddles it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. And here's Messi. And he's there to get it away. And here's Messi. Messi. And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal! Groningen! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Manuel Petit, number 11, Vieira. Substitutions.
He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's taking no chances there. Gilberto Silva.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Great chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Cleared away. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passes short and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Messi looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Priol clears. Priol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi. And here's Pirlo. Played up towards the front line. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eto'o. Oh, it's Pirlo. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through. And it's Eto'o.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Irwin could try cutting inside here. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Gilberto Silva. Groningen finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Zico. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that pass isn't the best. And here's Eto'o. Gilberto Silva. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Groningen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Eto'o, and here's Messi. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Added time.
And here's Messi. Pirlo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
The midway point of the game.
Groningen ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Groningen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Groningen playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Schmeichel. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mbappe, Eto'o, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
649.
Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forward it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Taken back almost at once. Iniesta gets through on his own. And that has been knocked clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Groningen are looking to break at pace. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Irwin gets it clear.
Groningen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pirlo has a goal! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Sol Campbell.
We have got changes
Number
here from
8,
both sides, in fact.
Number
Groningen take the
23,
lead.
Rivaldo.
It's so often the case with
Number
goal scorers,
24,
little influence, and all of
Romario.
a sudden, bang.
Number 15,
And that
Beckham.
interception was
Coming on the field,
most necessary.
Number 3,
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Number 14,
Good spot,
Figo.
he's seen the run.
Number 10,
Great ball if he can get there.
Bergkamp.
He's away.
Number 20, Scholes. Substitution
Groningen
in progress.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's a shade optimistic. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira.
Yeah, I think
There
if that
will
can
be
be
1 minute
repeated,
added time.
Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Triol with the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Groningen have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Groningen have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Balten cuts it out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pirlo. That's a good ball out wide. Iniesta. Oh, good read. What a throw in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They've managed to get it away. Pirlo. Messi. And Messi! Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Pirlo. And it's Eto'o. He's away! And the shot! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have... And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Groningen come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. Cleared without complication. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Iniesta. Messi. And he's got the beating of his Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Groningen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Towering header!
The attendance for this match.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Costa Curta is offering a right smile there.
Groningen have their second corner now. And a header! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Pirlo. Interesting ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto'o is on his own. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Eto'o did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Davids.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's tries a shot! It's there! Deep, deep into injury time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Groningen pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe taking it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And Messi! Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Groningen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now the ball in, and now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Shapes to shoot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Mbappe, Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Still goalless. And it's Stoichkov. Eto'o. Messi. And it's Messi. Koundé, passing is crisp and sharp. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. He's through, now is he in? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alvarez! In he goes again! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and he's managed to get... Hits one! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Groningen take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There will be 1 minute at
Yeah,
a
they were
time.
looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Groningen lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Groningen carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward, and Messi! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Saka. Alvarez. He's found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Van Bouten. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This is the time you need that pace.
Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. And he's onside. And the shot! Goal! Groningen! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
10,
to turn to their
Messi.
benches.
Number 22,
Groningen get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the
Number
one
25,
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
14, coming on the field.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 15, Owen. Number 24, Nedved. Number 18, Emmanuel Petit. Number 11, Vieira.
And it's Messi.
Number 17.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And now they can clear their lines. Pizarro. He's played him through. Has a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
David Villa has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mumbai City with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Petit did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Groningen still without a single shot on target. Now it's Messi. Now
was
looking
lovely,
to
that.
orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Promising cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. White. And now the breakaway. Now it's Wirtz. Mumbai City, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi is onto this. Messi finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. David Villa. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising... Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Eto clears.
Has been indicated.
Wirtz out to the right. And he's cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Number 23, number 22, Iniesta.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 7,
Groningen
number 20,
pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Messi. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Iniesta. And he tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe looking to run onto it.
550.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Musiala. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Erling Haaland. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 19. Rodrigo.
Rice.
Number 17.
Well into the second half, and
Mbappe.
still there's nothing between them.
In progress.
Looking for options for movement. Shot and Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Musiala. Rummenigge. And he's picked out the run. Oh, just skips past his man. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Musiala. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is definitely not his best. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Engage. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this app. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe! Decent hit! Goal! Groningen! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Goal! After 15
Madrid
minutes,
trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Kylian Mbappe.
And The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.